Any button to play. All right, we had stopped, and yes, this game is very dark. I will try to turn up the brightness just a tad. There is a way to turn off motion blur, if that bothers you. They have a lot of really good options. Where is the brightness? Oh, there it is. Gamma calibration. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit, just so I can see a little bit better. What was the spoiler? Oh, we had a scene. Okay, so let me pull up the map real quick, if I can remember all the buttons. Oh, that healing was unnecessary. So we went back. So we took we basically have gone through the whole city again for the section leading up to the Historical Society. In Rosewater Park, we ran into Angela again, and there's that scene does not exist, as far as I can tell, does not exist in the OG game. So there is a whole acted scene with James and Angela in the Return to Rosewater Park. So that's why I said there are legitimately new things in this. And if people want to avoid spoilers, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I won't talk about like what happened, but there is a conversation with Angela at that point. So, and I double checked. I went back. I made timestamps for all of our OG playthrough stuff to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. And I looked, and I did not see. Ooh, what was this texture? Hold on a second. What is this texture right here? A little messed up. I guess it's supposed to be like messed up wood, but looks a little strange in the darkness. So there's a good chance we're gonna have more scenes, or at least maybe a couple more scenes. That may be, you know, spoilerific, as it were. But we're about to head to the Historical Society, so but yeah. Historical Society key. Okay, so we have not been in here whatsoever. We have also not found the rifle yet, and I don't remember where we get the rifle at. So go ahead and save here. We did stop by the Bolorama. That does exist, and it is explorable. Ah, hello there. Big old front and center, aren't you? Title unknown. It's a goblet. Waterfront landscape. Picture local area style indicates somewhere in the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Of course, you know we gotta look at the Misty Day Remains of Judgment. This is how we realize about the Pyramid Head being Judgment. Oh, hold on. Can we break these? We can. Oh, no. Why do you do this to me, devs? You know I'm gonna break everything. Fell asleep during leaf stream. Hey, I was going to ask you if you knew how far he got. Wilt's coal mine, established around 1850, remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. Hospital was built in response to the Great Plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was a little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a full-fledged medical establishment. Oh, there is something in here. Oh, okay. Local legends, there's a Lady of the Light. Story tells of a woman who accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There, she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. So this is the story Maria told us about, which I think is also a new cutscene now that I think about it. I don't think the scene with Maria talking about this particular story was in the OG game either. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. She was convicted wrongly as he believed. He swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. Every night the woman would stay there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out in a nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright, so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection on the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope that he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing and so weakened were his arms that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out of the night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to an extent rooted in reality, as the area indeed was seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of... And that's where it stops. So interesting, because I believe when Maria told us the story, she said that it was a storm that knocked him out of the boat. Here, it was just an illusion of the moon. He was distracted by something else. Historical founders, all with no faces. All right, so that's interesting. It's a hole. Seems tied to the water ending. Yeah. In a way, who the heck? Oh, this is the director of Brookhaven. Name scratched over, illegible. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. No, he's not in a boat rowing to the lighthouse. That's just in the OG game. You do that sequence in the game. The in-water ending is something different. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Kaufman. Pretty sure this is supposed to be Kaufman. Yeah, no, the boat rowing scene is just in the game. That's how you get to the hotel. Okay, they made these stairs more ominous. Hold on. Let's see if we can hear it. Okay. So fun bit of lore. If you play the HD collection, specifically the PS3 version, that audio that you're hearing, not in the game. It's one of the bugs. Or sometimes not in the game. I think it sometimes can pop in, but most of the time it's not in the game. By the way, the HD collection was an absolute dumpster fire. It's still a way to play the game, but they changed some of the voice acting, or a lot of the voice acting. And they used like unfinished beta code for the HD collection. Wait, does it want me to turn around? Yeah, they made these stairs super long. I don't remember them being this long. Eventually this is supposed to, there we go, flatten out. Reach the end of the long staircase. Okay, we'll read about the patient here in a second. Grab that syringe. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Okay. Oh, there used to be a lot of tables and stuff in here. This is pretty empty. All right, into the prison we go. Oh, you're just a regular one of these guys. Okay, so let's see. Can't go that way. And we don't have a map of this area. Does it actually... Oh, it doesn't even tell you you don't have a map of this area. It won't let you pull up your map. I'm hitting the map button and nothing coming up. It'd be nice if they had something on the screen saying you don't have a map of this area yet or something. This almost looks like the Hangman's hallway, though. The Hangman puzzle, where there's the 6 hangmen and then the 6 nooses. It's like a puzzle to figure out who was actually innocent. Crimson and White, Banquet for the Gods. Death by skewering. Execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is a prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted to Toluca Prison in 1866. Yeah, this is looking like the Hangman's hallway. Oh, there's a hole. We saw a picture of a hole. And now we go in the hole. You got this, James. Totally won't break every bone in your body. Oh, I love you get multiple prompts like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to jump? Dead. Oh, is this the well? It is the well. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I was wondering how they were going to do this scene. So in the OG game, you basically have to like scrub against the wall, and it's like it's a normal wall, it's a normal wall, it's a normal wall, but eventually you'll hit a wall that's like there's something different about it. Here there are 3 openings. Like that leads to a door. That leads to nothing. Interesting. So that's how they decided to do this. Is instead of you trying to figure out where the hole is, they just gave you 3 options. It's kind of crazy we found it on the first one though. Too bad there's not like a secret wall. But okay, that's not too bad. All right, now we're in prison. It'd be door in front of us, door to the right. Yep, right over there. I was like, you're in the water, aren't you? Okay. Break one of those. Okay. Wait, I just realized we didn't get the dry cell from, or the battery from the the hospital that you're supposed to replace your light to get the bug room to work. So I wonder if this is just a changed room now. Okay, there's a red light. This is the spiral key. Okay, so you don't change that, but how are you supposed to figure out the number? Is it on the key? I don't remember. Tis doubt that which leadeth to purgatory. Let's see. It's 3-digit code. Oh, are they gonna keep giving more bugs? Yeah. Don't remember the code to this. Two, 3, 9. 3, 2, 9. 3, 9, 2. Okay, every time the light flashes, they give us new bugs to squish. That's something we have to keep in mind. Wait, there was something over here, I thought. I thought I saw something interact over here. Okay. So we did 3, 9, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 9. Okay, so it's not, I don't think it's a 3, so 2, 3, 9, 2, 9, 3, okay, 9, 2, 3, okay, that worked. Okay, so it was just the brute force puzzle from before. That's where the key goes, but I want to check to see if they actually hit anything over here. Are we gonna shower? Okay. Have a good shower. Okay, so no, nothing over here. And we can't go this way. Okay, so they left this scene largely unchanged. Spiral writing key. Time to jump. Get into the prison proper. But I do think there might be someone we need to meet first. There he is. Grab this health drink. Grits with lard, boiled meatloaf. Ugh. Bread and coffee. Wait. You have bread? Where's the bread? I want to look at it. It's bread. We must get the It's Bread reference. Okay, we're about to get a cutscene here, so... Wait, is that the bread? That is the bread, right? No? What is that? Oh, is that the tablet for the puzzle? The gallows puzzle, I think? Nice. Alright, there's our good old friend Eddie. Hopefully he hasn't done anything terrible. Oh no, that's not Eddie. That's not Eddie. That's somebody else.
Ain't no big deal. Just
That's
put
Eddie.
the gun to their head and pow.
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a very good job of making Eddie seem much more sinister than he was in the OG version. In the OG version, he's kind of like you could like see a descent into madness with him, but here, from the theater and the excuse me. And this scene, you can see how much more sinister he is, which is really cool. I like that change. They're not kind of pulling the punch on. There's something up with, you know, Eddie. There's no bread. I was told there'd be boiled bread. Okay. Alright, so this looks different. So we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, rifle cartridges. Oh yeah, the rifle is in here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Do a new save there. Alright, yeah, the prison looks... Yeah, the prison looks different, because usually the prison was just a giant rectangle, essentially, and it had cells that just... There's cell blocks that just went like that, and then you would, like, basically you just make a giant circle to collect 3 items. But this is completely different. We got a yard, we got... Oh, yeah. Very cool, okay. I remember the prison very, very well. Oh, there's faces in here. Creepy. Okay, so there's a key for that. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint. Secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Okay, so visitor's checkpoint. Is he gonna put that on his map? He does. Thank you, James. Alright, so let's see. Where can we go? Guessing we can't go out this way. We need... Is there an interactable there? No. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's like a bound cross. Okay, so we got that way. We got the chapel. I'm guessing we have to go to the chapel first. Oh, no, don't have to. We'll definitely go that way in a second. I want to check out the chapel. Okay, this is your confessional, it looks like. Interesting. Alright. Is this a weight? The heaviest weight. Oh, it's just one of you guys. Back because they explode. There we go. Heaviest weight. Interesting. Okay. It's all a little alcove here, so I wanted to double check that there wasn't something else in here. Do you see a note? There's also a syringe on that shelf. Prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Okay. Interesting. That little... Can't go this way, I'm presuming. Yes. Very heavy cloth. Okay, I wanted to check these pews. Okay, they're... Oh, okay, these are clasps. And, like, belts and stuff. Okay. It will not attack the thing, so I'm guessing it's dead. Okay. Oh, we have lights for a certain amount of time? Interesting. Ah, keep getting around the corner. Ah, timing's a little off. There's a hole. Oh, where were you at? Oh, I took that drink that we just got. I'm not curious what this is supposed to do. I guess it's just your chance to open some of the cells. Maybe it's just to see into the cells. Okay. I'm guessing this is blocked off. Okay, weird. Can't open this from the side. Okay, there was a wall, or there was a thing we could climb through back over on this side. Still